I think, to completing our Factorio playthrough. And we have some plans today. Our plans involve, apparently, Madman getting a ship set up to deliver stuff between Novus and Aquilo, which I think is a copy of our Aquilo Rocket Man ship. So that's what he's working on. My plan today is to finish the Citadel ship and launch it for the first time. Before I do that, I'm going to see if I've gotten any other cool legendary stuff with all of our quality stuff going on. We've gotten a bunch of, got some more legendary turrets. I think I already got enough for my, my ship going out to the solar system's edge. Do we have any other legendary quality modules? Looks like we've gotten 3 more legendary quality modules. Love to see it. I've been swapping out these guys here. Just slowly but surely upgrading all these quality modules over time. It's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, I even have an extra quality module. Where do I want to throw that one? I guess into here. Pretty soon I will have legendary quality modules on all of our quality module upgrades. So, you modified the ship slightly to take into account rocket ammo and fuel amount to not start off without them. Okay, very cool. Well, oh, wow, we even got a random legendary quality module from one of these guys. That's awesome. Let's see here. This, and this. Okay, the quality module farming continues. And so, we're gonna jump right into the Citadel, because I think we're really close to the ship actually being ready to go. I think at the end of the stream, our fuel wasn't building up at first because I'd messed something up. We're not getting that many asteroids right now. Well, we're getting mainly metallic asteroids because we're at, we're near Volcanus, which doesn't have a lot of ice asteroids, and ice asteroids are kind of what we're missing right now. But we have a lot of ammo. One thing I do need to figure out is I need to figure out, right at the end of the stream, I decided that the sides of the ship, I thought I would probably only use regular gun turrets with regular ammo. Because the way I have my ship set up, the front of the ship is protected by rockets, but the rest of the ship is not. And I'm not sure how I want to go about finishing this build, because my plan was to get to the solar system's edge. I would expand the front of my ship with ammo. But now that I'm thinking about it and have seen other ships, it feels like I'd need to have all types of ammo and all types of guns around all sides of the ship. Because if we ever need to stop, we're gonna have huge asteroids coming in from all sides. But I kind of just want to get to the solar system's edge and then come back once. That's kind of what I want to do. To prove that we can, and then I'll kind of know how I need to upgrade my ship. And I want to survive that. So, I think the next thing I want to do is we should have some extra railgun turrets. I have... Did I not have extra railgun turrets? I was sure I brought myself some extra railgun turrets. I think they might be down on the planet, actually. So if I try to place some more... I believe we'll order them from the planet. Something like that. And I want to expand all of these turrets out to the sides here. Which means swapping up the little loop I have for my ammo here. Because I'm worried about if... I've been focusing on all of my defenses being front-loaded at the front of our ship. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, well, once we stop at the solar system's edge, asteroids can come from every direction, and that can be a bad thing. If I'm not prepared for that. Let's see here. This and this. Okay, and then I probably want to have a couple more asteroid collectors here if I can. There. There. Do-do-do-do. There. There. There and there. Okay. Aquilo request setup. Aquilo shipping is online. What does Aquilo request setup mean? We should be getting Cry Plants and Fusion on Novus, while also getting Novus goods on Aquilo. What's up, Gunther? Maybe take a page from the medieval times and make a star-shaped ship. Medieval times? I don't get that, sorry. I don't know that reference. Medieval times, I do know, is a place where you can go and watch crazy, oh crap. What is that called? Like jousting stuff. There's a medieval times in Dallas, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna actually need to move these now because those things will shoot the walls. Okay, I think I can alt deconstruct those guys and those guys. Okay, all right. So I have these legendary turrets, and I think I would like to. I want to expand all of these turrets as well. Just have as many as I can get of these guys. So, first things first, we're going to need to expand our little loop here. For the ammo on these guys, then we can put an extra turrets here. In the days of castles, star-shaped forts had the best defenses. Ah! So that is facing every direction. Now that's a cool idea. I mean, I don't know that I can really make use of that idea on this ship unless I completely redesign it. Which maybe I'll end up wanting to do. Okay, so we do that. We do that. Okay. So now I can get rid of these. There. Okay. I kind of want these guys to get used up first. In order to do that, let's see here. How many of these can I fit here? 1, 2, 3 more on that side. 1, 2, and get a third one once that's gone. I guess I can be okay with this ammo going into my storage there. And there. Let's make sure these things have the same settings. Cool. The shipping is working, Madman? Sweet. Let's see it. What's it got going? A lot of quality or modules going on. Requests from Novus. Oh, okay, you're getting fusion reactors and stuff going. Okay, very cool. Well, awesome. Thank you for working on that, Madman. So you have it going between Aquilo and Aquilo currently. Assume one of those is supposed to be Novus or something, but I might not understand that automation either. Starshape obviously not great for travel, but stationary is probably fun. You could probably make a star-shaped ship, and that actually sounds kind of cool. I've been working on this ship for so long, I don't really want to start another ship quite yet. No, just not quite yet. This ship has been One I've been working on for a while now. No, that's not what I did. I wanted that and that. Okay. Alright, there we go. Got a lot of ammo there. And then we have some legendary turrets. How do I want to do the legendary turrets? Because the legendary turrets have more range. How do they compare range-wise? Whew! That is a big difference. Look at those legendary turret. Look at that legendary turret range. That's pretty awesome. So what I don't want to have happen is my legendary turrets die if something happens. Don't worry about it. Just throwing out ideas. How was the interview, by the way? It went great. It was less an interview and more a... Well, I talked about it a couple times yesterday. It was more like me learning about what the company I had applied for, how it worked, and to learn that they are real people, and for them to learn that I'm a real person. So, that was the first meeting, and it went well. And the second meeting was me learning, kind of having an orientation of how their company works and what I would be doing. And so the company is a company that runs bar games, basically. Bar trivia games. And I would be like an MC or a host. For like trivia games at a bar once you know I get started. So from what I understand, the next part of the process will be you know what I just realized? There's a bunch of ammo here. It's never gonna go away unless I figure something out with that. The next part of the process will be in the next couple weeks. I think I'll have a one-on-one with somebody to teach me more specifics, and then hopefully after that I'll start getting gigs. So bar trivia host seems more like a gig. It definitely is more like a gig, and that's why I'm excited about it. It's like I'll have extra gigs. I just realized, yeah, because we don't need gun ammo here. We only need, that's why you have a loop going around and around. How do I fix this in such a way that this works better? I'm not exactly sure how I can fix this to work better unless I do something like a stack inserter or a splitter that only lets rocket ammo past a certain point. Because this ammo here is never gonna move. And actually that's fine? Maybe this is fine because we don't want to use this ammo, so it's like just placeholder here. Hopefully it'll be a steady gig. Yeah, from what I understand, when people do this, it's usually like a, you know, you will run a game every Tuesday night at the local Buffalo Wild Wings or whatever it is. So my understanding is that it will be a regular thing once the... Okay, this thing is causing issues. We're not getting any of the carbon here. It's hard for me to talk about this and play this video game at the same time. But yes, it's like a gig that would be like once a week, and hopefully I can get multiples so I can multiple times a week run a game, and it's like 75 bucks per gig. So you might have this ship doing full circle, actually picking up tungsten plates, holmium plates, and superconductors for fusion production. You can't be arsed copy pasting another Aquilo ship. That's fine, man. I'm happy with that. Okay, yeah, the thing that I have set up to grab and recycle this so that a sulfur doesn't get backed up is not working well. So I think I need to do, instead of this, I need to do a decider combinator. This needs to be read, hold all belts. And we want to do a thing where this only grabs whatever. It's like this each thing. Each is greater than. If each is greater than, start with say 60. Output each. And this is set filters. Is that right? I think that's right. And this will just grab if there's more than 60 of anything on this belt. And now this belt... Okay, it's only mixed up because that one guy put that there. So hopefully that'll eventually clear up. Let me quickly do this. So there we go. Okay, now this is running. How much do I actually want on this belt? It's 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and whatever's underneath here. So that's 48. So 60 is probably a good starting point. I was recycling this coal when I shouldn't have been. And actually, I shouldn't be recycling because that wastes power. I should be doing this. Like we just throw it off the edge of the world here. And we do this. Copy those settings. And we do it that way. So we don't have to use a recycler. So that'll grab anytime we have over 60 of either sulfur or the coal that we've not been getting enough of, the carbon. And it'll recycle that. Okay, very good. Honestly, I thought I had a way... Yeah, okay, that is keeping things on the 2 different sides. Okay, that should fix that issue. Okay. How are we doing on our... what is this ammo called? Whatever this ammo is called. How are we doing on that? We want to get up to 400 of it. And we have 420. If less than 400, output. Okay. This actually shouldn't... There's 400 and something ammo here. This shouldn't be placing anymore, if I'm right. If it's less than 400... Anything is less than 400. Output anything. It's not outputting the signal for this. I think I need to change this to be set filters. There we go. Now it should let that ammo build up, and we have 400 on this thing. That's what we want to have happen. Okay, cool. So now we have 400 ammo. I probably can let this number go higher than 400, though, to be honest. So let's make it 500, because basically the only ammo... Less than 500. It should be giving a railgun. If anything is less than 500, output anything. We should be outputting all of these signals. Railgun ammo is less than 500, so it should be outputting that signal. Maybe it can't output more than one signal. So maybe I just need this to be the ammo thing instead. If output is less than 500, output ammo. So there we go. It put out that extra ammo. Okay, I think that's good. And if I change this to 600... then it's now is going to put out that signal. Okay, great. So that'll put 600 of this ammo onto this belt. Okay, all right. So I like the front of the ship. Now I got to figure out the side of the ship. I also want to put laser turrets and then fill the ship with solar panels and accumulators, probably. Maybe more accumulators and solar panels, because at the edge of the solar system, we don't actually have a lot of that stuff. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put modules down for these guys. I should probably do speed modules for everything. Or maybe productivities, because that'll save me on materials. Speed or productivities. Could do the like what I've been doing, productivities with the beacons with speeds. I didn't really design it that way. So let's just do speed on all these guys. Because I think speed is going to be the most important thing. Make things, build things as fast as possible. There we go. Okay, so let me figure out what I want to do for my side protection. I think it's going to be just some turrets. Although, honestly, the very back of our ship's not going to have any protection. I wonder if I could put some... You know what I want to do? I want to put some walls around everything here. That's what I want to do. I'm going to put walls to protect. What's up, Meow Zedong? Happy... What day is it? Happy Wednesday to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I think you said, Madman, that walls do protect against any size of asteroid. I don't know that it would actually stop a huge asteroid from blowing up a bunch of stuff, but... It's not from any asteroid? Okay. They protect up to medium. You don't know what day it is either. There we go. I'll put walls up to there. Around both sides here. Oops. They get repaired faster than they get hit, so it's the only way he didn't die the day... I guess talking about the day you're trying to take your ship to Aquilo and it didn't have everything it needed. Okay, how far down did I go? To there. Okay, beautiful. So walls on the back of the ship where I can't get my guns unless I completely change, well, extend my loop, which I might end up doing. But I'm gonna do a simple regular ammo production, and I'm gonna put gun turrets along the outside, so at least we'll have some protection. So let me get a basic ammo build set up. Get rid of some of these platforms I don't need. Well, maybe I'll end up putting walls in front of some of these turrets. We have excess platforms for now. Okay. Don't put it right there. What are we talking about? What's up, Ringo? Have fun? That's the plan. Hopefully we're gonna have fun getting to the edge of the solar system and not dying. I'm gonna save it. I don't know that we have that many people on the server right now, but I'm gonna save it before I try to go to the solar system's edge, because I don't want to lose an entire ship again like we did last time. So chat, remind me, save game before I, you know, just go crazy. Okay, so if I want to do just a basic ammo setup for the outside guys, these outside turrets, that should be quick and easy setup real quick. I'll do like 4 ammo producers. Super fast and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just regular ammo. And I just need to smelt some iron for this. So we'll take like... Probably only need 1 crusher, but we'll do 2. And we do one of these things. Okay, you just do regular iron. And this will be the iron ore coming out of here. Filter. Somebody's doing yard work right outside my window. Y'all can probably hear that. Oops. What am I doing? Copy. Okay, and then we're smelting these guys. 1, 2, 3 smelters. And we'll output the iron ore. Like I said, super simple, quick and easy build. Nothing crazy. Just thinking about doing stack inserters as the output. Not sure if I want to do that or not. Why not do a blueprint now? You just update it every hour until you ship it. Well, remind me to make a blueprint. I do want to do that as well. Yeah, I might as well do stack inserters here, I guess. Stack inserters for like every output. 1, 2, 3, 4. And... And how did I do this before? I did a stack inserter like that. I'm actually going to copy. Copy this guy. And we change this to the regular ammo. There it is. Y'all can probably hear that. It's so stinking loud. So stinking loud. Goodness gracious. Alright. This is going to be set filters. It's less than 600. It should output that. And why is that not working? Because I don't have this on that. Output that signal. Very good. So we'll start placing... Oh, it's on the wrong side. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I'll get fixed eventually. There. Is this wire connected? Feels like it wasn't connected. Okay, I think the wire's connected. 312 is less than 600. So it should be stack inserting these guys. Okay. Go yell at him to get the F off your lawn. I live in an apartment, so I don't really have a lawn. Don't forget to save scum. Yes, yes. Save scum and save a blueprint once I'm done with the build. God, this is so freaking loud. Okay. So now I just need to put the extra turrets that I want to put. So let me get the grid up here. Like, it's so loud that through my headphones I can't hear the game music over that sound. It's so effing loud. And I can frickin'... The worst part is I can smell the nasty... fuel or whatever they use for that. It's just the worst smell ever, man. Alright, and I want these guys to only shoot... I want them to prioritize that. Like, you can... like, taste the oil on your tongue from the fumes that those things spew out. Ugh, it's just the worst. You do hear it? What if it's FRD out there screwing with Randy Man stream? Nah, FRD wouldn't do that. Okay. And let's get one in the middle here. About right. There, and I think I'm gonna call that good. Am I gonna call that good? Do I think that's enough? Those guys are going ham sandwich on my hedges, I know, right? Sound like an epic battle for my gardeners. And they're not mine, they're my apartments, but yes, totally. Okay, I think I have everything I need. They didn't build these walls because I think we're missing that and that. Is there anything I'm missing, chat? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Aquilo to test this thing. Make sure it at least can get to Aquilo. I'm thinking if I want to put... what else I want to put here? Like, accumulators for power is useful. I'm not sure if I want to put more solar panels, although I have space for them. I probably might as well. So let me alt deconstruct this and fit solar panels a little more well lined up here. Solar panels are free power, even if it's not very much power when we're out at the solar system's edge. It's like probably not even worth doing, but you know. What else am I going to use all this empty space for? Probably what I need to do is have a setup for the Promethium asteroids that we're going to be grabbing. Since that's going to be needed for the Promethium science and all that. Okay. Basically just placing these until I run out of solar panels kind of thing. There we go. It ran out. We'll call that good. I'll let it send me one more shipment of solar panels. Let me get a lot of repair packs. I have a feeling repair packs are going to be very important. So I have it set up as 100. Let's do like 500 repair packs. The Miaojidong FT, whatever that is, I forget what that is, sponsored a trip to LA for Meow. You arrived late yesterday. Oh, you're in LA? Nice. I'm going to want to pick some more fusion power cells up when I go to Volgora. You have been woken at least once by someone yelling in the streets. If that bothers you, don't go to New York, because that's apparently people who are used to New York sound leave New York and feel like it's too quiet and they can't sleep or something. I feel like I'm having an ice problem right now. Okay, for the first time I'm having the issue that we have too much calcite. And this is why I kind of wanted to have these things on the different sides of the belt. Damn it. How do I fix this? If calcite backs up, my ice gets backed up. How do I stop that? The reason I didn't want to use these frickin' beacons is because they make it, the spacing wise makes it hard for me to do some stuff. Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to put this beacon on the other side. Yes, okay. I'm gonna do this. Deconstruct that. That covers these guys. And now that lets me move all these belts down one space. Although my belt design doesn't really work for that. But it lets me get ice and calcite on two different sides of the belt. So let me redo these belts real quick. So this will allow me to how am I going to do this? Now these belts are going to be a little in the way. Okay, so this should allow me to have two of these guys. This guy is only ice. And these guys there we go. You're going to Yosemite later this year, Shogi? That's awesome. You're going to attempt to summit Half Dome, weather permitting. What does that mean? Is that like a... Is that like a rock climbing thing? How do we do this? I think I actually have to do long-headed inserters to do this. Is that right? Yeah, I think I do have to do this as long-headed inserters. Yes, okay. Like that. I need to get rid of the ice there. Okay. And then There. Okay, I think this will fix my issue I'm having here. What the hell did I just do there? What the hell? There. Alright, now we have these things on two separate sides. You met your wife in Yosemite. Climbing Half Dome is possibly the best use of a day that one can find. Huh. Half Dome is fun. Gets crowded. Interesting. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to get all these splits set up again and the ice where it needs to go. So let me do this. Get a splitter. We're filtering ice to one side. And the ice needs to go to here, I think. And that'll supply ice to everywhere it needs to go. Okay. Well, what is Half Dome? Is Half Dome mountain climbing or what? What is that? I'm quite curious what that is. Will this even fix my issue, I guess is the other thing. So if one or the other gets backed up, I might have to do a recycling thing. We'll see. Because that'll be calcite. And there. You believe it's a challenging hike or trek. Okay. Cool. Or a steep hill. Okay. Granite rock formation. You'll see pictures of Yosemite sometimes. There's a dome-shaped mountain that is flat on one side. A half dome. Oh, okay, and you, like, hike it, I guess. Oh, that's cool. All right, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to figure out a recycling thing here. But let me wait for these belts to arrive. And you're waiting for the ice to get knocked off. Come on, belts. Are you on the way? Yes. Okay, there we go. Here's a picture of it. I don't think that link worked, actually. Oh, maybe it did. No, it didn't quite work. Okay. I'm still pretty sure things are going to get backed up here eventually. And if it gets backed up, either one, how am I going to fix that? I kind of need to see it in action to know how I want to fix it. You can't make the link work? It's fine, it's fine. Did that one work? Oh, okay, I can see that. Half Dome on Wikipedia. Looks like a challenging hike, that's for sure. It's cool that you met your wife on a hike there. That's really cool. Man, when I was a kid, my parents would take us camping and hiking, and I went to a lot of cool places as a kid. I wonder if this will be okay because things are on two different sides of the belt, actually. I think it might actually be fine. Well, I say that, but then these guys will get backed up. I think what I have to do is if this belt right here ever gets backed up with too many items, then I'll have to recycle. So I think I'm going to set that up just to plan for it. So if this belt right here, if an item ever gets backed up, we recycle whatever that item is. And so if each gets over a certain number, that number being probably like 30. It's actually probably going to be a pretty low number. Start with like 20, then output each. And this gets set filters. So if there's more than, let's see, what is this? On a belt, it's 4 items. So 4, 8, 10, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, if it gets backed up to there, that means there's 20, and we need to start recycling that thing, I think. Although, again, I shouldn't recycle. I should just dump it off the edge of the world. So, which means belting it off the edge of the planet. Yeah, that's a good indicator right there. And then we can toss it out into space. There we go. That will hopefully keep anything from backing up here. Did Randy Man ever go to Shasta? I'm not sure what Shasta is, so probably not. We went to like the Four Corners. We went to Big Bend. We went to the Grand Canyon. Man, there's a lot of great places to go in the U.S. It's such a... The U.S. has some really great national parks and stuff. Probably a lot of other places I'm not even thinking of and remembering. You like how space platform shipping system works? It lacks a few things. A way to pass items between platforms. Yeah, that would be nice. Way to relay signal between planets and do ships to call up on demand. Yeah, that would be cool. All right, I think I'm ready, chat. I think this ship is ready to go. Let's make an initial. We're gonna make like short flights just to make sure that nothing here is breaking as we fly. So, you know what I could do? Do I want to get... There are some better... higher quality... These guys. Oh, turrets are being made here now. Okay. Don't want to grab any higher quality of these guys. Let me maybe get... I don't want to use up the legendaries and have everything be lost again like last time. Maybe I'll grab 2 epic grabbers here. So I don't take too much, but like have the epic grabbers be... Oh wait, no, I actually have... That's a blue grabber and that's the epic grabbers. Is that right? Are you an epic? Yes, you are. So I actually have that. So that's good. I'm actually going to be fine with that. Save scum. Thank you. Let you know the juicy parts where we salvage the black box. You have to wait for a bit. All right. So, save scum. Let's first things first. This is the wrong ship. Oh, wait. Okay, I had the wrong ship. I actually do want to swap this out. So, this. Grabber. Epic. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to get 2 grabbers rare. And I'll wait for those to come in. And what I'm going to do is say... I have to fill 1 rocket. Wonder if I grab a couple of engines too, if that'll be enough to fill a rocket. 4 epics. Okay. So... Let me do... Engines... Epic 1. How do these stack size work? 10. Stack size 10. 2, 4, 5. So I need 5 more things for it to hopefully ship it all on 1 rocket. If I do that, and I'm hoping it will load it all into 1 rocket and send it up here. So if I do like 1 uncommon for the last thing, See if that'll ship them all up. Will that work? There we go. Word on the street is that Rand 118 pushed Rand 117 down the Grand Canyon. That was the only reason why he visited. Okay. Shipping manually. Hope to give what you need. Oh, okay. You're okay. Actually, don't need this one, but you're down there doing that. Okay. Can I maybe Control Z that? Okay. I don't actually want that one. Thank you, Ringo. I'm trying to not steal all the good stuff in case I lose my ship again. Although I am going to save scum. So. Rand can't kill his other duplicates in the same place. He's scattered them all across the lands in order to escape suspicion. Okay. Alright. So I'm just waiting for these two to arrive. And these guys have arrived. Okay. So I'm waiting for... What am I waiting for? One epic engine and one rare engine. And then I'll be ready to go. Alright, sweet. Those just got swapped out. Okay, chat. We have ammo backed up. I think we're looking pretty good. We don't have explosives backed up. But they are slowly almost getting backed up. They're partially backed up. Okay, very nice. I'm pretty happy with this ship. I do think my sides are not going to be well situated for things. That's okay. I am getting rid of asteroids if we have more than 500 of them, which we're not anywhere close to any of that. But okay. All right, let's make our first flight to where? Let's go. We're on Volcanus. Let's go to Gleba and then to Aquilo. We're going to take short, easy trips to start this. The maiden voyage of the Citadel starts. Wait for it. Now. All right. I didn't save yet. Once we get to Gleba, once we get to Aquilo, we'll save. You know what? I wanted to place more laser turrets, actually. And laser turrets should only be shooting the smallest guys. There. Blueprint as well. Yes, yes. Let me put my laser turrets once we arrive at Gleba, and then I'm going to blueprint, and then we're going to save. How many laser turrets do I actually have? And what's the range on them? They're pretty good range. I have 19 more. So I'm going to place these kind of down the outside of my ship, around the outside, around the outside. Although I want them to be mirrored. Somebody said they don't even use laser turrets. I like laser turrets because I don't have to supply them with ammo. I like that a lot. Okay. Alright. I like not having to supply them with ammo. Okay, there we go. Laser turrets. Let's blueprint this, get ready for, say, lag or whatever. There. Citadel. Ship. Create blueprint. We go into the blueprint library. And we put it into my book. Which book is it? I think it's this book. There we go. Citadel is saved into that blueprint. Okay. Laser turrets are nice, but asteroids have resistance against laser. I know, that's why I'm having them prioritize shooting the small asteroids. With laser, you can focus small asteroids. That's saving some ammo. That's exactly right. Save some ammo. What's up, Mr. Keys? Daylight savings. Can't keep getting away with it. Well, maybe eventually you'll have your own daylight savings, and you'll be back on the normal schedule. Alright, how many accumulators? I have 4 more accumulators. I'll place 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have all of them. Okay. Alright. So we made it to Gleba, no problems. We're gonna head to Aquilo, and then we're save scumming. And we're gonna try to go very slowly out to... Well, I'll probably need to build up some asteroids in Aquilo, because we haven't had a lot of ice asteroids. Maybe we can build up some asteroids. Check and make sure all our targeting is correct. Because the rocket guys should be taking out the large ones. Yeah. Very good. It's looking good so far. We're tearing through these asteroids. This is definitely the most extensive forward-facing gun build I've made yet so far. Blueprint will be smashed when done during the fight. Flight. Blueprint will be smashed when done during flight. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Oh, speed. Our speed is not very fast. This is a much slower ship than before because it's a much heavier ship than before. Even though I have extra engines, and I don't have as many of the better engines because I don't want to waste them if my ship dies again. Getting up to 250. You stopped your ship mid-flight to the edge to give him a breather. If you run into difficulties, do not hesitate to stop or remove engines to slow down. Okay. You think it's a perfect speed? Maybe even too fast. You like the speed. Okay. Yeah, I think the slower speed is good because it gives our guns time to get reloaded, hopefully. And we have just way more ammo than before. They're stack inserted. I'm hoping the reloading is going to be much better, much faster than previously. Our belt is getting pretty loaded up on asteroids. Okay, we arrived at Gleba. Looks pretty good. I think I need to change this number. 500. Let's go 450 on asteroids because it's looking kind of backed up. So yeah, it's going to start getting rid of some ice ones that we have too many of. Now that we're stopped, that's why I'm a little worried when things will start drifting in from the sides. Okay, Aquilo should be sending us some... I have this in the wrong place. Aquilo. Fusion power cells. Because I did use up all the ones we currently have. So I would like to get a shipment from Aquilo. Crap. Is something else that Aquilo's sending everything? Madman, with all the shipping you set up, I feel like we're going to need much better rocket production here. Okay, it's sending me fusion power cells. That's good. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of shipping back and forth on Aquilo. Matt is AFK. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll check with that. Okay. What is this number? 60. It's backed up to here. I think I need this number to be a little bit lower. So that this is doing its thing. Okay. Keeping an eye on asteroids drifting in towards us. Yeah, big asteroids. Drifting from the side, and I don't have rockets on the side, but the rocket range is pretty big. How's our ammo looking? How's our fuel looking? Okay, our fuel's almost full. Alright, I'm about to save scum, and I'm about to head out. Alright, I'm safe scumming. Let's see. Let's do our first attempt with the Citadel to the edge of the solar system. Because we already have some things about to hit the side of us here. Okay, we have replacements for that. That's the kind of thing I'm worried about, is things come from the side and I don't have the rocket set up on the side. Not an auspicious start, to be honest. Okay, that's fine. Those got replaced. Alright, solar system edge. Can we survive it? If anybody's on the server, because I'm safe scumming, you might not want to work on too much right now. Because if this ship dies or I have major issues, I'm leaving and resetting. Because I feel like I might actually need to put some rocket turrets on the side of the ship. Looking good so far. As soon as I see something blink with no ammo, I'm stopping for a second. Do your thing, Citadel. Do your thing. We're at 300 kilometers a second right now. The sound of those railgun turrets is super cool. Ooh, boy. Yeah, look at those ginormous guys on the outside. Okay, a couple things running out of ammo. Let's buy ourselves a little bit of time here. Okay, these side turrets are shooting at things they shouldn't. Like the huge asteroids they can't do anything to. Do you expect to return with the ship? Yours is still drifting at the edge, waiting for destruction by asteroids. I would like to return. I know you said Kappa when you said that, but... Alright, we're almost halfway there. I wonder if we'll start seeing Prometheum asteroids anytime soon. I can't remember if they're outside the solar system's edge or at the solar system's edge. This is crazy, man. I'm clenching right now. I'm clenching. I think our ammo's looking pretty good. Let's do a quick check on our ammo for this stuff. Okay, we're still backed up on that ammo. That's perfect. Love to see it. The, what you would call it, ammo. Railgun ammo. So tense, man. We're over halfway there. My plan is actually like to get to Solar System's edge and then immediately turn around so that I don't lose the ship. I don't know if that plan is a viable one, if I will have enough ammo or fuel to get back. I'm hoping. And all of the asteroids here are huge. Okay, it's the side guys that are running out of ammo, which I don't really care about those guys. Because when we're moving forward, most of the asteroids are coming straight in at us. Yeah, it says a bunch of our stuff is running out of ammo. It's all these guys on the backside that's wasting ammo on small things, I think. Because I wonder if it triggers a cutscene when I get there. Because I think it's like GG, kind of like original Factorio. When you get to space, it triggers, "You have beat the game," kind of thing. You don't know if they change it, but to when you need to start traveling towards a shattered planet. Oh, okay. Okay, we need to slow down a little bit. Clear it out a bit. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Because I've never even gotten to the solar system's edge yet, so this is new to me. Slowing down, that's a lot of big asteroids. Holy shnikes. I think our ammo's keeping up, I think. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Holy ginormous asteroids, Batman. Oh, this is so freaky. We're out in the middle of space, in the middle of giant asteroids, trying not to die. Slow it down, slow it down. Randy's destroying his way through the... How do you even say that? Kuiper belt? Something like that. That's exactly what we're doing. We made it! Congratulations, you have beaten the game by dispatching an interstellar space platform. You can continue playing this level as long as you like. Although you have won, there's still a lot to accomplish. Grow your factory, research infinite technologies, optimize your production, unlock more achievements. We did it! GG! We're stopped, so I probably will die, but what do the credits look like? They're text credits. Okay. We did it! Thank you for playing through Space Age. Now you can upload a snapshot of your game to the Factorio.com space map. It will contain this: maps of your planets and platforms, recipes, tags, station names, production kills, energy statistics, map seed, player count, and mods. You can also choose to reload your game. Rand stream. Rand and friends. Upload. It pronounced like Kuiper belt. Is that how it said? Okay. And I feel like my ship is going to get exploded while we're doing all this, so... if I click that. Alright, what happens if I tell us to go... out past the solar system edge? Shattered planet. Check it out. You're curious, what did I craft the most? Okay, actually, you know what I want to do? I don't want to lose this ship, so I'm going to stop this. I'm going to go back to Aquilo. Now that we've gotten here, I don't want to lose this ship. So we're going to start making our way back to Aquilo is the plan. And hopefully I can still check stuff afterwards. Holy crap, that's a lot of large things. Because this isn't... One entity is destroyed, okay. This is a ship that I'm going to have to redesign if I want this to actually get... Promethium. I didn't even see Promethium asteroids, so that means I have to get even further out. So... I wanna not die. We could check statistics after we're not out in the middle of the galaxy trying not to die. Edge of the solar system. Yeah, the Kuiper Belt is the asteroid belt out beyond Neptune. Yeah. You're curious what I did craft the most? Yours was copper cables with 95 million. Nice. I have a feeling what we crafted the most was something on Vulcanus with all the crazy builds like Ringo and people were working on there. I bet you there's a crazy amount of copper wires or something there. Maybe iron plates, I don't know. Combinators on Fulgora is what I made the most of, lol. Accidentally. That is accidentally correct. The best type of correct. But yeah, I'm definitely realizing and I'm understanding why the ships that people show that they use for the higher level science all have all gun types all around their ship. Otherwise, you're gonna have these ginormous things coming from the side and killing you. So, since we've beat the game, I'm thinking about trying to do like a design that Gunther was talking about, because that sounds like a cool way to design a ship to make it like a starship shape. Although you can't really make diagonals well for belts, so I don't know how well that would work. It'd make it interesting. I'd have to do like some spaghetti belts if I was actually going to try to do a design like that. You're proud? I'm officially a space engineer. Yay! What's up, just a guy? I will say trying to design a ship that has enough railgun turrets to surround your entire ship sounds like that'll take forever with how slow our shipping is on whatever that planet is. Oh, we're having some ammo issues. Oh, that's not good. This ammo is not keeping up. Our piercing ammo has run out. This is really bad. Really bad. Our piercing ammo has run out. What are we losing? We're losing stuff over on the right side. Because these things aren't shooting the medium size or whatever. What do you know? We've beat the game and I still did a build where we don't have enough ammo. What is slowing this down? It's copper ore. Copper plates. What's stopping our copper plates? Not enough molten copper. What's stopping our molten copper? Iron being backed up. Ugh, I don't know how to fix that. This number needs to be lower. Because it should be deleting iron. Our copper got backed up, got slowed down. Okay. Alright, hopefully... Oh man, yeah, we were running out of ammo. Okay, we're getting some ammo back though. Hopefully getting that copper back will help. We're halfway to Aquilo. Can try to make slow progress back. Keep our speed at least. Moving, but slowly. A 6-point star might be the nicest to work with in a grid system. Yeah, it'd be a very different build. It would definitely be a very different build. Okay, I think we've gotten enough ammo. I think fixing that copper thing has helped. The stop ship will slowly drift towards Akalo if it's halfway. We are halfway, so that might be what I end up doing, but I think we're catching back up in the ammo. I think our ammo production actually is good enough. We just had a... what is that called? A bottleneck issue. As always seems... often seems to be the issue for us. Bottleneck issue. Yeah, our ammo's catching back up now. Very nice. Let me slow it down and check the copper again. Yeah, because the iron was backing up, which kept our copper from coming through. It's me trying to use the beacons. I didn't have the space to get copper and iron on the same side of the belt. Or on each side, on their sides of the belt. But it's okay. It's working. It's working. It'll get us back home. Actually, I'm not even going to stop at Aquilo because Aquilo needs rockets all around the ship, which I don't have. So I'm probably going to go to Fulgora. Yeah, I'll probably go to Fulgora. Okay. Few casualties. Oh, some ammo running out again. Okay, slow it down. Tell me copper's still going. Okay. No! Don't take damage. I guess we can kind of drift the rest of the way to Aquilo. Hopefully give our ammo time to catch up again. Man, I can never make enough ammo, man. I suck. I suck at making enough ammo. It's so hard to make enough, it feels like. Yeah, this side of our ship got hit by this asteroid over here. Good thing we save scummed. No, I don't think we need to use the save scum, actually. Even though we took some damage, we survived. As long as my belts haven't died over here, so ammo's still moving around, we're good. We're about to hit Aquilo, and then I'm going to continue on to Fulgora so that we don't have the large asteroids to deal with. Alright, we should be able to coast in to Aquilo. We've coasted in. Let's continue on to Fulgora, to where our regular ammo can keep us alive. Although our side turrets are not getting ammo. Oh my god, it's not even putting the ammo out for some reason. Okay. Okay, just start putting the... For some reason, we had less than 600 of regular ammo, wasn't put the ammo out there. That's why we're running out of ammo. That makes no sense. I swear I suck at automation, too. So it is outputting this signal. I think I need a constant combinator putting out a ammo signal or something is what happened there. Aquilo. I thought I said to go to Fulgora. Am I out of fuel? No, we got fuel. Thank goodness we kept fuel and ammo pretty well sustained. I think maybe it's waiting for this. I wonder how much... Man, we must have gone through a lot of this stuff. We must be using a lot of power. Okay, I'm going to cancel that. We're going to get to Fulgora, because at Fulgora, I think I'm actually safe to just coast. And we can check stats. Because I want to check whatever stats we can look at. Is there a way to look at that, Cerbernoid? Somewhere? Because I'm so worried about losing my ship that I don't want to take the time to stop and figure that out. Beep 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 boop 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 beep 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 beep. I'm wondering if I want to like decommission this ship and redesign it with a completely different shape at Novus, where I'm completely safe. Because the last thing we need to do, apart from, you know, making bigger builds, is get a ship that can survive out past Solar System's Edge and actually start getting the Prometheum stuff for Prometheum science, which I don't know if I want to get deep into that, because that sounds very complicated, because I'm pretty sure that science takes something from every planet, which sounds very involved to make happen. You're back. Did we win? Did we lose? We made it! Madman, we GG cookied. Well, I haven't GG cookie time yet, but we survived! We went to the Solar System's Edge a very little bit past, and then came back to Fulgora. We're gonna GG cookie time. We have beat the game, technically. So, we did it. So, in the menu, there should be a button for windscreen. Which menu are we talking about? There are so many menus in this game. Achievements. There's achievements. Finish the game within 40 hours. That's crazy. Might not be present in multiplayer. Yeah, I'll probably switch up games tomorrow, man, but I do want to keep playing today a bit. Because I haven't even downloaded that game yet. I would like to see those stats, if there's a way to do that. In the menu, there's a button for windscreen. Linked to your run on web. To be a link to your run on a web browser. In the menu under the escape key, try going to single player. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna save. Hope nobody's on the server. Sorry, I gotta quit to go to the single player, I guess. Factorio's a great game. You think you'll just start your own run again and mod the hell out of it, huh? Okay, so if I go into this game... Galaxy of Fame? Is it this? There you go. Thank you for playing through Space Age. All right. So is this the link right here? Title ran, stream ran, and friends. Info. Player count 13. So apparently we had 13 different people log in on the server. Awesome. Oh, wow. It loads up your map and everything. That's cool. All the different ships that were made. Items. Most items made was copper cables. That's probably normal. 102 million. Followed by iron plates with 56.5 million. Where are those combinators that we made a crap ton of accidentally, I wonder? I don't know. They're pretty far down the list, I guess. What else do we have? Energy. 267 terajoules from steam turbines. Kills. Mostly asteroids, since, you know, we're playing on peaceful. You played 200 hours more after beating the game, but you think you're done after setting up a setup? Setting up a setup for 10k purple space per minute since it was always missing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to our server. Back to exit. Quit. Multiplayer. Let's load up the, no, not a new game. Thing we just had here. Okay. Because I definitely don't want to end our playthrough yet, although I'm probably going to start a new game tomorrow. I'm curious what it would take to create a ship that would be able to survive out there, and go smoke a celebratory cigarette. Smoking's bad for your health. Okay, I'm not going to do that. You probably won't bother with space per minute challenges. You sure as hell are missing SEK2. Is that, I'm assuming that's a mod. Wow, we just got 13 legendary quality modules. How the hell did that happen? Or, oh, maybe 7. Okay, I misread those numbers, I guess. Alright, so those all have legendary quality. The recyclers are the last things to get legendary quality here. Okay. So, it's a pair of massive overhaul mods, Space Exploration, and Factorio 2. So, to me, the end game of this is designing really cool spaceships. So, I think what I want to do is take the Citadel, take it to Novus where it's safe to do whatever I want, and start, hopefully with a lot of materials available, start playing with a new build. Because a lot of builds that I've seen are just big boxes with turrets all around it. I wonder if coming up with like a star shape, like Gunther was talking about, we could make work. I bet you we could. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a Citadel to Novus. Now we're going to start playing around with spaceship building. 600 hours of content in those mods. Ideally, we want quality everything. We want a shattered planet reaching ship, and we require explosive rockets. Okay. Well, I definitely... I don't know. What I might actually want to do is keep a lot of my infrastructure, but maybe condense it and figure out how I want to belt everything. So I feel like my production was pretty good. I think we need better... I think I need to get extra copper, molten copper, because it seemed like our copper plates were not quite keeping up. Yeah, copper plates with the piercing ammo looks like we're not keeping up. Part of it, I think, is also the speed of the input belts, because, like, yeah, I need fast inserters doing this stuff, and the long-hand inserters doing the firearms. So, like, changing a lot of infrastructure seems like what I need to do. Maybe start doing a bus on the space platform. A bus, huh? Wow, a main bus of items? Interesting. I need legendary long inserters for the speed, I guess. Is that what... Yeah, rotation speed is what goes up on that. Interesting. Alright, how would I want to go about redesigning? Because I like the idea that Gunther said of... He said a star shape. I don't know if a star shape would be... The way belts work... We have basically four. I feel like a diamond shape might work better. Because anything that's got an angle is going to require your belts to go up and down and up and down and up and down. 6 point is more like a hex shape. Well, I'm trying to think. I mean, I can see why people use a box shape. Because a box shape lets you do straight belts around everything. Best is a T shape. Yeah, okay. We could do something like a up, across, across. Yeah, I could see a T shape. It wouldn't look much like a star. I could maybe do a T shape that ends in points. Whatever I do, it's not something I could probably finish in one day, to be honest. Big head to kill asteroids so it does not hurt. Oh, I see. T-shape at the front. So like a hammerhead shark shape. Hammerhead shark shape. The thing that I know is going to be a challenge is getting enough railgun turrets onto a ship. I almost wonder before I start doing any of this if I'd need to set up more rocket silos on Aquilo to deliver stuff faster. Because I know Madman did a start to bringing stuff here, but shipping stuff off of this planet is super slow. But I don't know that I want to mess with that. I probably just want to mess with designing a new ship shape. Hammerhead shark would be a piece of art. All right, let me start deconstructing things, because deconstructing is what we're going to need to do if we're going to do a new design here. All the filler stuff that we have, I want to kind of get rid of. So probably just be a thing where I design a shape and then maybe don't fill everything out because of how much time that would take. Look at Mad Mantis ship here. Kind of getting rid of everything off of the sides here for now. Okay. I like how when you zoom out, it kind of gives you map view. This kind of helps me try to visualize how I'd want to set this up. Because the thing we need to do is if we want a ship that can survive outside the solar system edge, we need all turret types around the entire ship. And you mentioned T-shape or hammerhead shark shape. This thing is really long. I kind of want to condense this upwards. I kind of want this entire part of the ship to be moved up. And so that would mean doing something like widen here, widen here. I wonder if I would want to do like hammerhead, hammerhead, and then fin in the back. And that would kind of give hammerhead shark profile look to it. I'm gonna grab some of these extra space platforms here as we figure out the shape of this thing. Be aware a much wider ship has to shoot much more rocks. Yeah. I know. Um, do I want to do this hammerhead shark shape? uh, how would I don't know what kind of shape I want to do, to be honest. Because doing a star shape sounds really cool to me, but just thinking of trying to do the logistics of moving belts around sounds kind of horrifying. Do mantis ship. You already did that. You already did that. I'm trying to think of something that looks really good. That doesn't have a lot of angles, because angles are going to be what makes delivering items on belts difficult. We're making a first Prometheum collecting ship. That's kind of the plan, yes. We just beat the game with our Citadel ship. So this is probably the last day I'm going to play Factorio, but I'm trying to like figure out what kind of ship design I would want to do to go out past the solar system edge to try to collect Prometheum or whatever it's called. I'm trying to think of, like, designing is not my strong point, as probably anybody who's watched any of my playthrough could agree with. What's this picture? That's a cool looking ship picture. That's an angry ship, huh? That's kind of cool how it's got like rounded edges with the railgun turrets. I wonder if I could do rounded edges like that in a bit of the kind of star shape that Gunther was talking about. How would we build something like that? Does that ship even have collectors? Asteroid collectors? It doesn't have any at the front of the ship, it doesn't look like. You're at this exact same point in your game? You just went a couple days ago, and now you're figuring out how to upgrade? Oh yeah, I know to use the grid tool. I like... One thing to think about is how you want to do the science and how much you want to store, since the asteroids don't stack. Yeah, I've seen pictures of how the asteroids don't stack. So I have an idea of kind of how you have to have a lot of, like, belt storage space, basically. Alright, so it feels like it would be something like... I'm trying to conceptualize in my head what shape I want to do. If I did a rounded... Because I also like the angled... angled railgun turrets in that picture. Brining biter eggs. I guess that's supposed to be bringing biter eggs with you to do science in flight, or wait and get biter eggs in orbit on Novus. I have no idea. That's why I'm saying I don't know how far I'm going to get into this today, because I know all the stuff you need for Prometheum science, which is what is the stuff you need for it? Quantum processors, biter eggs, and Prometheum asteroid chunks. That's some crazy stuff you got to get access to. So somehow you have to have biter egg production. Is there a way to get captured biter spawners? Yes. You can make it. It takes uranium, biter eggs, fluorocatone, and capture rockets. That's crazy. So I don't think I'm going to get into all that. I kind of just want to have fun designing a ship. I know I'm being slow about starting it because I'm trying to conceptualize what I want this to be. So if we had, okay, so I have to split the middle, I think, because there's no, it's an even number on both sides. It'd be something like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can angle this. How do you angle this? R. There we go. So it'd be something like that. Do these like kind of slot in next to each other? Yeah, they do. And I got that angle all wrong. Yeah, I actually did this first one wrong. Like that. Is that right? I think that's right. Gosh, when it's not out in open space, I can't see it. So if I just copy this, H. There it is. So let me zoom out on that. So that's kind of an obtuse angle or curve. Did I do a test run with the current ship to see how far it could go, then reload? You can check the VOD. You can see what I did. I basically got to the solar system's edge, ran out of ammo almost once because our copper stuff over here is a little backed up. And then I went just a little bit past solar system's edge, and then I came back. And that's what I did. This honestly seems like overkill, because from my experience, the railguns do really good damage. But there's probably no such thing as overkill, to be honest. There's probably no such thing when it comes to overkill trying to get past the solar system's edge. So and then fit the regular turrets in between. A belt running, supplying these guys. What's this picture, man? Oh my gosh. Is that what it looks like out past the solar system's edge? That is so many asteroids. Holy crap. I think there's something... Look... If you think there is something, look too much weapons. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Like too much weapons. Okay. Damn, and I'm already running out of platforms. Gosh. Well, I'm not getting any more asteroids because I got rid of my collectors here. Honestly, this seems like such a big project. I almost don't know that I want to spend time on it because I know I'm not actually going to complete it and go out to the edge of the planet. So I might, I hate to say this, especially for all the people who really love Factorio and want to just hang out and watch more Factorio. I might take my break and download Fights in Tight Spaces to start that for the rest of the stream today. Because this is such a huge project, and I don't really know that I want to get into how big of a project it would require to create a ship that is as extensive as it needs to get out past the solar system's edge. I'll get back to it once my addiction builds back up. Maybe. I don't know that I get as addicted as you do, Madman, to Factorio. So my friends, what I'm going to do is we're going to say GG cookie time on the Factorio playthrough. This was a lot of fun. My favorite part is still, I think now, just waiting for gambling on legendary quality modules. Probably what I'll come back to the game for is AFKing and module quality farming. And maybe if I do that enough off stream, I'll just get enough quality modules to quality the crap out of some stuff. Maybe figure out what Ringo was talking about with the whole quality asteroid farming or whatever. That lets you get quality materials to make high quality everything. That sounds like an interesting project. But my friends, I'm going to save the game. If anybody is interested in this save file because they just want to continue something they're working on or want to play with the build, Twitch message me and I can figure out how to make that available. But I am going to get Fights in Tight Spaces loading up here. Downloading so that we can check out a new game today. It's been a while since we played a new game. We've been focusing so much on the Factorio lately. So let's see, Fights in Tight Spaces. I know it was gifted to me at one point. Here it is. So only 2 gigs. It shouldn't take too long to get this installed. So you all enjoy chair or ad time. I'm gonna stand up, stretch, use the restroom, take my first break of the day. Really fun Factorio playthrough. When we come back, we'll check out a new game. See y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends.